Sensasi Harimau Malaya menewaskan Vietnam 4-0 mencetuskan satu fenomena luar biasa untuk bola sepak negara yang menyaksikan kini Harimau Malaya mendapat tempat di kalangan peminat bola sepak tempatan. So coach, I think many fans still can't move on to our national team after beating Vietnam, and based on their reaction, what is your comment, coach?
I think as a national team, we're proud of the performance and the result. It's something that we aim to do. We worked hard for that. Commitment from everybody in the national team, from phase one all the way to the final phase. It came together for a strong performance and a convincing win. But it's important that we wanted to do that for Malaysian football and give our fans a team that they can believe in, a football that they can have some hope for. So it's a step in the right direction, but for me and for the team, it's 3 points. That's important. It's 3 points for us, and it's important what we continue to build. And that's what's our focus now.
And from that win, I think our fans praise our national team. And the new news, we get invited to join Kafa Cup. I think in August. So how do you see this opportunity for national team?
Yeah, well, again, if we just reflect on that moment of beating Vietnam at the national stadium and over 60,000 people in that stadium, it was a special night for Malaysian football. We knew we were going to this Kafa tournament months ago. We had it planned. It's part of our plan to keep building challenges that are going to improve us as a team and as a Harimau Malaya national team and an organisation. And so, to be honest, without His Royal Highness, Crown Prince of Johor, we wouldn't be able to do it. His vision and strategic belief in challenging ourselves has put us in an opportunity to travel to this Kafa tournament, which is going to be a very difficult tournament against very strong opponents. You've got Iran qualified for the World Cup. You've got Uzbekistan qualified for the World Cup. Every nation's a difficult opponent. Importantly for us, it's away from home. This will be my first time, and as a national team with me in charge, travelling away for the first time. And I wanted to do that in this September window because March was a home game, June was a home game against Cape Verde once, and then Vietnam. And come October, we've got 2 important games against Laos. First one's away. So it was really important for me to test our logistics, test our operations, being away from home when you've got challenges that are just little challenges sometimes that make a big impact. I want to get that tested. I want to take us to another level as an organisation. And importantly, we're going to play some really tough opponents. It's going to test us as a team. And that's the way we're going to grow and keep building Harimau Malaya national team.
Like you mentioned, we will play with the World Cup team like Iran and Uzbekistan. Maybe what we can learn from this team?
Yeah, well, I mean, those 2 teams in particular have qualified for the World Cup. They're going to be at their best, but every nation, Kyrgyzstan's very difficult. I've come up against them with the Australian national team. I mean, respect to all of the opponents. They've all got their strengths and they've all got their weaknesses. So we can challenge ourselves as a team what we want to do against, again, tough opponents, something that's going to challenge our game in every aspect. And that's a really good way to keep getting progress. Learn from what we're doing well, get belief from that, and also find out ways that are going to test us and learn from those, let's say, tougher moments in games to keep making us a stronger team.
Okay, but I would believe the challenge for you to select the players, because I knowing that from August there's no international FIFA calendar. So yeah, how will you face this situation?
Yeah, well, it's something that we've forecasted for months. Okay, so we've actually spoken to MFL around the scheduling. Can we work together to make sure that we're available for this window It starts late August, so the MFL again uniting with us as a national team, connecting with us, and hopefully, I mean, the draw's not released yet, not finalised, but hopefully that allows us to be at full strength late August, and it doesn't impact on any clubs or any games in the Malaysian Super League. That's what we're trying to work together, and we've been doing it for months. So hopefully there'll be some sort of announcement soon that everyone gets clarity on that.
How about the players playing abroad? You
Yeah.
have 4 or 5
Yeah.
players playing abroad.
Yeah. Well, the simple fact is they will become available on the 1st of September unless their schedule is a little bit earlier. So that'll be a FIFA regulation. So we'll have to wait and see when their fixtures get released. For example, Facundo Garcias hasn't been released yet, the La Liga, in terms of the dates and the games. So that's with many of the leagues there. So we'll base our decisions once we get that information and work from there.
Okay, Coach. I also believe this tournament will help our progression before we face a good opponent after this. Okay, itu dia komen daripada Coach Peter menjelang misi yang lebih penting untuk skuad negara. Dan kejohanan Piala Kafa yang akan berlangsung di Asia Tengah sudah pasti akan menyuntik dan juga memberi satu nilai tambah kepada skuad baharu Harimau Malaya menjelang misi layak ke Piala Asia Arab Saudi 2027. Zuhairi Zanal Azam untuk Nadi Arena.